Hello everybody, and it's now time for another one of my video game showcases. And this time it's going to be my original Nintendo. I used to have a lot of games for this when I was younger, and now my collection only consists of 77 because I sold a lot off when I was younger. Don't know why, kind of dumb. Like I had the original Final Fantasy, Castlevania, and everything like that. Sold them off. So this is the collection I've been collected up for about the last 5 years now, and some of them I did have still as a kid. So I'm gonna get this on the go because there's 77 games, well, a little bit over 77 games. First one is Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link, the gold card. I've seen this in gray cards. This is a side-scrolling adventure game, different compared to the first one. Uh, Capcom presents Mickey Mousecapade. This is another side-scrolling game from well, it's an action adventure game. Next one is Godzilla, Monster of Monsters. I'm a big Godzilla fan, so the minute I seen the game, I had to pick it up when I was younger. It's a fighting game where you move around a board and then you fight. Angry Video Game Nerd did a thing onto it. Next one is Ghoul School, side-scrolling horror survival game. My top of it is screwed up, so I am looking for another copy of that one. I got this for free off of Swagbucks again when they were selling games, and it's Milan's Secret Castle Hudson game. Fun little platformer game. This one is a multi-cart of Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and World Class Track Meet. Got this for free free from a guy. He messaged me, asked me if I wanted his games out of the blue on Kijiji, and I said sure, and he gave me about 30 games, 40 games. Next one is Fester's Quest. Awful game. I don't know why I'm showing the back of the games. Next one is Gunsmoke. I think this is like a move up the screen shooter. Been a while since I played Gunsmoke. Faxadu. I really don't know how to pronounce that name. Next one is Bomberman, the original Bomberman. I only paid like $3 for this game. I was very happy to get it, and it's Disney's Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Heard the second one is ridiculously priced. I paid $1 for this at GameZilla. Elevator action. This one here I paid I think $2 for it, and it's a Color Dreams game, and it's Captain Comic. This is just the black label of Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers. You know something? It's very hard to find just Mario Brothers itself and Duck Hunt. Next one is Scorazide. Scorazide. Oh God, I don't know how to pronounce that. This is another game I picked up for $1 at GameZilla. Next one is Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. Paid a little bit pricey for that one. Then Top Secret Episode, Golgo 13. Time to move on to the next row. Well, everybody has this with their collection. It's Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. If you didn't have that, well, you didn't have a Nintendo. I was a Turtles fan when I was younger, and of course I had to get the game. So that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've had this since I've been a kid. Don't remember how it has an outbox. This one here, I was a Roger Rabbit fan, so I had to pick it up. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I know the game sucks. Darkman. If you watch my DVD watches, you know I'm a big fan of that. Side-scrolling action. Bad Dudes has one of the baddest lines in video game history. Another Capcom Disney game, DuckTales. Only paid, I think it was $5 for that game. And yeah, that was like a big sale, like a big thing for the pawn shop I bought it from. Next one is The Legend of Zelda. This was also free when I got the 30 or 40 games. I got 2 copies of it. You'll see the other one after. Uh, Russian Attack, side-scrolling shooter. Well, not shooter. You run and whatnot. Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2 with Fabio on the cover. Tengen's Pac-Man. Only paid 50 cents for that at a yard sale. This is another game I paid $1 for at GameZilla. Legacy of the Wizard. Maybe to start playing my Nintendo again. A lot of great titles here. Baru Fighter. I think this is a shoot 'em up. Side-scrolling shoot 'em up. One of the crappiest games for a movie title, and that's Jaws. All you do is collect seashells and get powered up. The Guardian Legend. Heard this is like a hidden gem, but I'm not 100% sure. I only paid $1 for it at GameZilla. This is a light gun game, and it's to the earth. Vertical shooter, and one of my favorites as a kid, Twin Eagle. Used to play it all the time. One of the hardest games on the NES, and that is Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghosts and Goblins. Sorry about that. I picked that up recently. Not long ago, so. Next row, another horror survival game on the NES. Monster Party. Used to play the crap out of that when I was younger. Could never get past the first level. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. So much better than the first one. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Not my favorite Castlevania game. Friday the 13th. Big Friday the 13th fan, so I had to own the game. I paid $1 for it. Bionic Commando. One of the best games I find on the NES, and I do need a new cartridge of it because my sticker's starting to rip. Batman the video game. Get to the Joker, can't beat him. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Need a new top for this one. Super Pitfall with Pitfall Harry on the cover. 3D World Runner. This was another $1 title at GameZilla. Rygar. Only paid like $1 for this at a pawn shop. Another weird cart, and that's Impossible Mission 2. Don't you love those buttons? Push here. Like you didn't know how. Never tried this game, just bought it on a whim. The Immortal. This was another free game Windows collection, and that's Bases Loaded. Another free game that was in those was Codename Viper. This is a game I had as a kid, and it's Obidox. Obidox. It's a side-scrolling shooter. Look, it's LGN and Beetlejuice. I think they made all the movie titles back then, and they were all crap. Another copy of Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. I need to figure out which one's better. That's why I have 2 copies of Zelda. One works, the other one don't. I'm talking about that. Here's my second copy of Zelda. Dick Tracy. Another crappy game. This is the sequel to Metal Gear on the NES, and that's Snake's Revenge. Another copy of Twin Eagle. Seen it for cheap, so I picked it up. Kirby's Adventure, only paid like $2 for this. Didn't know it contained a battery, so I seen the back of it. Never really played that one. I played it on the Game Boy all the time when I had it. The Hunt for Red October. Based off of a movie, so it can't be that good. The Goonies 2, side-scrolling game. Only paid $1 for it. Ex Vivis, very popular game. 8 Eyes. I heard this is like a Castlevania clone. I played this one an awful lot when I was younger too. Cobra Triangle. Couldn't get past the first and second levels. Legendary Wings from Capcom. Um, Asterix, another dollar game I got. And this one here, if anybody has any information onto it or whatnot, please let me know. It's called Golden Game, 260 games in one. Never seen it. I seen somebody trying to sell one online for $200. I don't know. If anybody has any information, like I said, please let me know. Next one is Double Dragon Tree. Paid $2 for that one. Super Mario Brothers 2. Paid $1 for that. The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Martians. Crap. So I would have knocked them over. And this is going to be my box games. Some are complete, some are not. So, I don't know which ones are complete, which ones not, but I'm just going to go through them. American Gladiators, I think this is complete. Bill and Ted, excellent video game adventure. It's not really an excellent game. Dr. Mario, got this not long ago. Dragon Warrior, ordered this, it was supposed to be complete, only came with the box, no manual, and no, it's not a sticker, it's just on a piece of plastic. This is Fox, Peter Pan and the Pirates, The Revenge of Captain Hook. Gyrus, I need a new game and a new box for this game. It's getting war, I've had that since a kid. Life Force, side-scrolling shooter. Ninja Gaiden Tree, The Ancient Ship of Doom, got this from a friend for free. Still tank him every time I see him for it. Paperboy, box is in pretty bad shape. Got it for $1. Rocket Ranger, got this for $5. Super Mario Brothers Tree, had this since a kid. Top Gun, that's complete. Top Gun, the second mission is complete. The Uncanny X-Men, this is also complete. First game I bought as a child, really sucked. And Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge, this is also complete, and it's like brand new. When I ordered it online, it was like brand new, and I mean brand new. Well, that is my NES collection. I think tomorrow is going to be my Super NES, and there's a lot of box games for that. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I know I went through it a little bit fast because I didn't want to break it up into 2 parts and keep it under 15 minutes. I know there's a lot of games I'm missing in my collection for the NES, and I'm sorry about that. But like I said, when I was younger, I was stupid and sold off a lot of my games. I had Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Nightmare on Elm Street, all that stuff, and I just sold it off for $5 when I was younger. Stupid me, I know. Okay, well, that's my collection video of NES games. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will catch you tomorrow with another video game showcase. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe.